your athletic desires, and that's empowering. So then we give you our fave skills. Literally empowering you with how-to information that gives you skills. It's like, well, we want to be the place where athletes know they can come and we all know your name. Cheers. But really, a place where people can have the ability to say, hey, I got this thing going on, and then they have that skill because we give it to them, and then what that does is it gives the skill, not skills, it gives you confidence. Gives you confidence. So that's actually C and that's B. So A, B, and C, we give you a tribe that you can call home, a set of skills that you have, and when you have that set of skills, you have confidence. You have confidence, man. So now, in the future, when you start to feel that twinge or you even blow out the calf again, what happens then? You won't be in a panic state, right? You're gonna go, oh, I already know exactly what I gotta do because I have the skill set to improve this injury by tenfold because I've been through this before. And that's what it's all about, giving you those skills. The second piece is get you to move better. Get you moving better. Why this is so important is because simply getting you to move better is the opposite of moving bad. I mean, it's really is simple, but the biggest thing I want to take away from this or add to it is the three thing, how this connects together is because by getting you to move better, we get you out of pain. What's up, Eric? We get you out of pain. Why we get you out of pain? Just because we get you moving better, it's simply that. You're in pain because of how you're moving. Bottom line, you're in pain already by how you're already moving. So when people talk about, I don't know why I have this pain going on, or I don't know why I have this chronic injury always coming about, is because you have to take acknowledgement of responsibility. And it's how you're moving your body. It's why you're in pain. So when we empower you, give you a tribe, get you a set of skills that you can have, that you out there in the world, right? Doing your life, because we're not with you all the time, right? So you have those skills, and you have a set of confidence right then and there, your pain starts going down. Because when something that is hurting and you don't know why it's hurting, it gets worse. You ever notice that? But as soon as you're like, oh yeah, I know what was going on there, it doesn't seem so bad, right? That's right then and there. It's changing how your perception of how your body is operating. And so your pain levels start to disseminate right then and there. And we do that, and then we get you to move better by actually re-educating you on how to do exactly that, how to move better. Because if you're shifting your body weight all the time, and you lean on one side, of course that side's gonna burn out or burn that calf out. And we get you to educate on how to get you more even, symmetrical, is a fancy word for even. And you're operating, you start to move better right then and there. Blowing out, right? That's the first thing you thought in your brain. I can almost promise you, right? Because I've been there. The first thing you started to think, as soon as that injury happens, everybody, as soon as that injury happens, the first thing you start to think about, fuck, I can't do what I love to do. But you probably thought about the race you already signed up for, that in the next month or so, you automatically started, your brain was like, I won't be able to do it. Before you think about anything else, you think about not being able to do the thing you very love to do when you succumb that injury. And that's where we change that with it. Okay? Really simple. Really simple. To be or not to be, yes, it really is that simple. Willing or unwilling. And here's this again. Look at this. Success. To live your passion. So that you can achieve your why. But the meat and potatoes in the middle, how do we get that? So a lot of times we'll play that movie in our mind, because I'm willing to do it. Yeah, right now I'm excited. I want to get to that spot in my mind, and that's over here. But how do we get there? You know, we always look at things. Well, for an example, we'll look at someone like Bill Gates, and we just see the interim. We see the Bill Gates now, who's like an amazing philanthropist who donates billions to fucking research to cure all types of things in the world so people can live better. But we don't acknowledge, we look at him as an outlier, but then what about the road he has traveled to get there, right? So we want to acknowledge that. We want to acknowledge the road, and we start with what we call the 5 investments. You are willing or unwilling to do the 5 investments. Bottom line, and those 5 investments are funds,